Hello guys, just making sure I'm online and we are live. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah, I think still we are not online. Just checking few things. I think we should be online now. Yes, I think we are online. Just checking few things, guys, before I start the stream. Before I start analyzing the games. Yes, I think yeah, I'm online and I think voice and video should be clear to you. Just let me know in the comment section. Okay, excellent. We are online. Thanks Mayank for letting us know and welcome all to the this live broadcast of Pakistan versus India or India versus Pakistan team battle that we have arranged only for Kilo Chess India team members. And I am going to start with analyzing the games now and let's see who is on top right now. So right now India is leading with 68 points and Pakistan is on 50 points. And so from India we can see Sumit Barua is leading right now. So let's check Sumit's game. He is leading from the Indian team. So let's check who he has beaten. So he has beaten Rashid Rafiq. Let's see their game, guys. What's happened? Ekansh Nagia says hello, Amaya Sawan sir. Okay, hello Ekansh. Hope you are doing well. Srikant says go India. Yes, Srikant. India is leading right now. I'm just waiting for the game to load. I think there is some problem with my machine. I'm not sure, but just bear with me, guys, for some time. Screen should be visible as well. I think you are able to see the chessboard and it should be visible. Just let me know in the comment section, guys, if there is any problem with the screen or with the board or anything with the audio. Okay, so this game, he has Sumit is playing from Indian team and Rashid is playing from the Pakistan team. So let's see what happened in the game, guys. So d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, bishop b4. This is called as a Nimzo Indian defense to all the beginners out there who are not aware of this opening. So beginners, this is the Nimzo Indian defense. Mayank says Vlad performance Olympiad. Yes, Mayank, I have to cover it, but I have not. I'll just check it later on. Yes, thanks, Mayank. So pawn to f3, pawn to d5, pawn to e3, castles, pawn to a3, bishop takes c3, b takes c3, and now pawn to c6. We have bishop to c4, knight to d7, knight to e2. This is all the part of opening, guys. Nothing new over here. Pawn b6, knight to g3. This line f3 line is actually played in few games. I think probably I saw in one of the Sergei Karjakin's game he played f3 probably. I don't remember exactly. Recently in one of the major tournaments he played f3 before the lockdown started. This f3 line against the Nimzo Indian defense. So you can prepare this line if you like to play d4. You can prepare this line. The idea is to plus play e4 sometime in the game. Go to the castle. If black exchanges, your rook is going to get an open file over here. That is the idea behind playing the f3 line. Okay, so let's see what happened in the game. So rook e8 was played. Now the e5. So black always has to try for the breaks in center as much as he can. E5, c5, and whatever he can to try to break this center of white. So rook e8 was played. Pawn to f4, and now pawn to c5. So f4 is a prophylactic move. Actually, it's stopping the e5 move. But anyways, white black has to go for the central break. So he plays c5 here, and castles bishop to a6. And this is actually a challenge to this bishop. Okay, c takes d5 here, and I was just wondering what if queen a4 is played here? What would black play? Probably he'll end up playing queen to c8 in that case, supporting this bishop. Okay, so let's see what happened in the game. Pawn takes c4, d5, bishop takes d3, queen takes d3, e takes d5, bishop d2, knight to e5, and this is a bit of a pressing move. I think this would leave white with black with an this might leave black with a weak pawn on d5. Let's see what happens. So knight takes, rook takes, and now pawn to c4. So even white is trying to attack the center as much as possible here. So it's a nice battle going on, guys. So knight to f6. We have c takes d5, queen takes d5, bishop to c3, and rook to e8. Rook to f3 now, supporting the e3 pawn. There was double attack on e3 pawn, so hence this had to be defended. So rook f3 was played, supporting the pawn, and knight to g5, putting more pressure on this pawn now. Okay, so rook to f3 now, rook to g3 now. So white is allowing this knight takes g3, knight takes e3, and he in turn wants to attack this g7 pawn probably by playing this d takes c5. So let's see what happened in the games. Knight takes e3 was played happily by black. Rook to e1 and now knight to f5. So this is caused a tactic, a small tactic of discovered double attack, because now this rook has been attacked by the knight and this rook is attacked by both of the rooks. So if he saves the rook, this rook is going to fall, and so he has to capture the e4 rook first. So let's see what white played. So white played rook takes e4, queen takes e4. Interesting. We have queen takes e4, rook takes e4, and now either of these pawns are hanging. So let's see what white played. So white tried to capture the pawn here, and black captured the rook. So that's how actually. Uh, just okay. We can ignore that for now. Okay. So d takes c5 was played, and just making sure the stream is live, guys. Any queries, any questions you have, just let me know in the comment section. I think we are good. Yeah, we are good. Okay. So d takes c5 was played, and then we have knight takes g3, h takes g3, and b takes c5, king to f2, rook to c4, bishop to e5, rook to a4, and bishop to d6. This c5 pawn is hanging, but I think this is winning for black now. So we have pawn to c5, c4, queen to king to e2, and rook to a6, bishop to b4, and rook check now. King moves and pawn to f5, king to f3, pawn to h5, bishop to c3, and now pawn to g6. So this is actually winning for black, completely winning for black. So this as a sacrifice that black was trying to give here. Uh, if the pawn is captured, rook takes pawn, and the bishop is pinned, and bishop will be gone later on. Okay, so bishop to c1 now, and pawn to c2, king to e3, rook is now. So this is also an important move, guys. Just making sure that this king is cut off from the pawn. Okay, don't allow this king to approach the pawn as quickly as possible. Just cut off the king and keep it away from the pawn. Okay, so rook b2 was played, sorry, bishop b2 was played, and now rook to d1. Idea is to just push the pawn here. So king e2, and now queens, bishop takes, rook takes, and this is a winning for black. Okay, so very nice game by Sumit. Let's go back to the tournament, guys, and check just check the next game. So, so any players who are playing can request for their game to get analyzed. We would be happy to show your game on this live channel, live broadcast. So let's see who is the next person. Ayush Saxena is playing from Kelo Chess India. Is playing from. He's on second position right now, and right now we are on 84. So a very good lead. I think Pakistan might not be able to cover the lead of 24 points within last 14 minutes. So it's very nice. And also the Berserk is not allowed. So this is going to be in our favor. The game is going on very nicely. This tournament is going on very nicely, guys. And I thank all the Kelo Chess India members who have participated here and playing today's tournament. Let's see how many people have participated. So we have around 50 players playing from Kelo Chess India, and it's a fantastic tournament, guys. 113 players in total. So let's see on Ayush Saksena's game. Ayush has defeated most of the players. He has lost to this E Shan. So let's check his game against Fatih Malkhani. Okay, let's see what happened in this game. Okay, so he played d3 and pawn to e5, pawn to e4, knight f6, pawn to c4, pawn to c5, knight c3, pawn d6, bishop to e3, knight to c6, and bishop to e2, bishop to e7, knight to f3, pawn to h6. So this is kind of a lob. It's a closed opening, guys. So either of the players have to go for this f5 kind of or f4 kind of a break in this game. It's really, really it's not the best of the positions right now, guys. So this f4 f5 has to be played, or else it's not going to be any, there won't be any kind of play for either of the players. So Pratham says India versus Poland Armageddon. Yes, Pratham, just which where are you watching the stream? If you can share, we can share on the channel as well. I'll just try to find out where the India versus Poland is going on right now. I think it's on YouTube somewhere. Okay, India versus Poland, we will check. Yep, it's live right now on India versus Poland. I'll just try to find out on which website we can check the games. Okay, I think it's on chessbase.com, and it's a quarter final, guys. So it's a prestigious event, a prestigious tournament which is going on right now. And okay, okay, right now let's finish this game first. So castles was played here, and then castles was played knight to d5, pawn to a6, and we have pawn to a3, bishop e6. This is a symmetrical opening as exactly the same position. Pawn to b4. So white is now trying to go on offensive on the queen side. So these are not easy positions to play, guys. So pawn takes, and slide. I think this will be in favor of white. Let's see how black responded. So black captured the pawn on b4. That's strange because this knight was actually hanging. If you capture this knight back, I think that should be okay to capture the knight back. There is, I cannot see any threat as of now if you capture the pawn back. I think there could be only one move, that is pawn to d5, attacking this bishop, attacking this knight, but I think that should be fine. There should not be any problem with this. Rook b1, I think, was a miss from Fahim. I think Fahim should have captured the knight here, which was simple move to continue. Okay, so that was the miss, but let's see what happened in the game. Knight takes d5, bishop takes pawn takes d5, bishop to c8, and these two passes, I think these are going to be the one who are going to help black to win quickly. So queen c2, knight to h2, knight to h7, pawn h3, pawn to f5, bishop to b6, and now queen to d7. I think queen e8 could have been a better move just to get the queen on the king side here. Probably play this pawn to f4 or try to get this knight to g5 and try to capture the h3 or f3 knights, and then probably this bishop has a nice threat on this h3 square. Let's see what happened. Queen d7 was played. After queen d7, rook fc1 and knight g5. Then we have knight takes g5, bishop takes g5, and queen c7. After queen c7, we have bishop takes c1, rook takes c1, and queen to b5. So a simple way to play for white, nothing to for black, nothing to worry about right now. Queen takes d6, we have f takes e4, and this pawn is pinned. Actually, the pawn cannot capture back because this queen can capture the bishop on e2. So hence, bishop c5 was played first, trying to attack this rook on f8. And we had bishop f5, just making sure this rook is supporting the rook. And now this bishop has a better square on f5 from where it can attack the d3 square. So, okay. Pratik Togare says blunder. Yes, Pratik, that's a blunder from black side. From the white side, he has missed it. Yes, Sonia Bedi, I think that's Prakash. That's you, right? Prakash, good to see you back, Prakash. And Pratik Togare, good to see you back as well after so many days. So d takes e4 here, and queen takes e2, bishop pawn takes f5, rook takes f5. And this, I think this rook f8 is going to be a very nice move, just putting a lot of pressure on this f pawn. Let's see what play. Queen e6 was played. Rook f7 is forced now. Pawn to d6, and now white will just try to cash in on this pawn as quickly as he can. So queen to d2, again a tricky move, attacking the rook and attacking the pawn at the same time, making sure that rook d1 is not possible to support the pawn. And later on, this pawn can be attacked again by this rook on d8. Okay, so queen e3 was bishop e3 was played. Queen to d3, rook to c7, and rook to f8. A lot of pressure on this rook rise. So pawn to d7 now. Pawn to e3. And Hindi Chess Talk says, "Hi, sir. Hello, Hindi Chess Talk. Hope you are doing well." And so, Pratik, whenever you are trying to suggest anything, just give me the move number because there is slight delay in the actual game that I'm showing and actual stream that is happening. So just give me the move number. I'll just try to go on that move number and I'll try to find where the fork is or where you're trying to suggest me. Just give me the move number. It is there on the right hand side. Okay, so pawn e4 was played and bishop to c5. Rook is under attack on f8, so rook moves back to d8, and now we have bishop to e7, pawn to e3, pawn to f2, and now pawn to e2, f3, and pawn to e2. Again, idea is to just queen up as quickly as possible. So rook c8 now, queen check, king moves, and we have another queen on the board. So rook check now, king moves, queen takes rook, and now queen check, king moves, and queen to Sai Shara says, "Hi, sir. Hello, Sai Shara. Hope you are doing well, safe and sound at your home, and enjoying chess as well." So, queen check, and we have king to g4. So, after the tournament, guys, its tournament is ending in 8 minutes. So, if you want, you can just send me a bullet game request. I would like to play with you. Just send me a 2+1. I'd like to play a couple of games with you. Don't send me 3+0 or any high game. Just send me a bullet request game. I will speak out your name. and we will play a game on here on the live stream. Just send me a request of 2 plus 1. I'll pick them up after the tournament is over. Okay. So queen check, we have queen f5, and we have queen takes f5, king takes f5, and queen takes e7. This is probably the winning move, and queen rook e8 and queen takes d7. This is winning, completely winning. But I'll just go few moves back. This was an interesting position, guys. This one, okay, wherein this white just captured the rook on f7, or and then black had his chance to just go for queen g2, g1 check, king moves to g3, and then queen e1 check. So this is a critical position. This is where you should be very confident of what are you going to do with your two queens, because two queens is something that we don't practice very often. We have to think it on the game when the game is actually taking place. So you have to be very much alert. You have to be cautious what how you are trying to use the queens. So queen g1 is the correct one, because now king is under check, king has to move, and then we have queen to e1 check, king has is forced to go to the g4 square, queen to d4 check, and probably here, yeah, queen f4 was played, and then queen takes f4. Yep, this is the losing move, guys. So after queen f4, I think this e7 bishop is hanging, and the rook is hanging, and the pawn is hanging. That's what white actually missed, and then the game was lost. But I think there is nothing, no other defense which is left right now, because whatever you do, these two queens are going to create a lot of havoc for this king, and this king is actually trapped. It has now nowhere to go. Only one defense is possible. Even if we place king to h5, this queen e5 check is possible, and then the mate will follow very soon. So very nice game coming to a beautiful end. Now let's go back to the tournament, guys, and all the viewers out there. Just if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer. And make sure, guys, you hit the like button whenever you are before closing the window. Even if you don't like the video, it's fine. You can hit the dislike button, but just mention in the comments what you did not like about the video so that I can improve on the next live stream. Okay, so because the process is always improving. We have to improve on every game. Sometimes there is some mistake in the live streaming, so you can do a thumbs down, that is fine, but just mention in the comment section what is something that you don't like. I'll be happy to know your suggestion, guys. So that's my request from you guys. Just put in the comment section whatever you don't like about the stream. I will try to improve it. Okay, so that's the games, guys, and last 5 minutes remaining. We are on 109 points and Pakistan on 77 points, so we are leading in a great way right now. uh, to all organized to keep the arena streak and Berserk, it will be very high scoring and fun. Yes, we will be try. So the request is that we should be having the Berserk mode and the arena streaks to be on so that we can. We have a lot higher scoring in the game. So right now you can see the score is just 109, but yeah, could be more. It could have been 200 if the Berserk mode was allowed, especially for the top players who can go in the Berserk mode. Okay, so now we have Satya leading from Kelochis India. Let's see your game, guys. Satya is playing against Wahab Ahmad. Let's check Satya versus Wahab Ahmad's game. Yep, it has just begun, so it's a nice treat. And last 4 minutes, so both players have to play fast. This is a King's Indian defense, guys, and with knight to h6, it's a different variation. It's not something that you see very often. Knight h6 was played, bishop to g4. So g4 is going to be a permanent weakness in the position, which I think black would be very happy to exploit. Okay, knight c6, knight d2, f6. Probably this is going targeting for knight f7 and e5. I think that is what black is trying to target here. Yep. Yes, play directly e5 without playing the knight to f7, queen check, and the b7 pawn is hanging after the king moves. So I think white would be slightly happy here to get an extra pawn in the game. And okay, so after the tournament, guys, after this 3 or 4 minutes after the tournament, after this game, probably I will start accepting your request to play bullet game. So just send me bullet request. I'll be 2 plus 1, guys. Is something that you can send. We can try to have some fun, play some games in the bullet mode, and just try to enjoy the live stream. Okay, so I'll be waiting for your challenges, guys. If you want to challenge, you can challenge me on Kelo Chess India Leeches ID. Okay, challenge me, guys. 2 plus 1. Meanwhile, we are waiting for the this mode to happen. And also, if you make sure that you are new to the channel, you subscribe to the channel, guys, so that you get all the notifications when you are coming online and whenever we are uploading a new video. I can see a request from Boga Boga, but Boga Boga, just send me a 2 plus 1 request after the tournament. I'll be happy to play with you. And White is in the thinking mode right now. Should he capture the B7 pawn, or should he let it go? So after the tournament time is in, probably we'll just go back and check the winners, and probably then we can. Sai Shara says 1 plus 0. Hemang has, yes, Hemang, I can see your request. Just wait for a couple of minutes. I'll start accepting the request. So Sai Shara, yes, you can give me 1 plus 0. White left the game. Okay, this game is done, guys. So let's go back now to the tournament. Saishara, you can give me 1+0, but I have to do the live commentary as well as play the game at the same time. So it would be better if you just give me 2+1. That gives me slight edge on me. So Ekansh Nagia says, I will challenge 2+. Yes, Ekansh, you are always welcome to play on the live streaming. I'll just check if everything is working fine. Yes, guys, you can start sending the request now for the game. And meanwhile, just let me thank all the players who are who have participated in the tournament and created this as a very good tournament. And also, guys, we are coming up with another tournament at 5:30 p.m. That is a CCC International Team Battle. If you want to play, you can play that tournament from my team. We are representing there as well. If you don't know the link, I'll just let you know where you can go. This you can just go to the community and team section. In the team section, you will just, if I just open up here, I'll just show you how you can join the team and try to participate if you are new to the Leeches team battles. And yes, Prakash, just a minute, I have to just so you can go to this Khelo Chess India team, this page, leeches.org/team/slash Khelo Chess India hyphen chess. Okay, and here you can see that there are all battles which are coming up. India versus Pakistan is going on right now. Then we have 10th CCC International Team Battle, which will be starting in about 5:30 p.m. India time, where we have 3+0 games, and probably this allows the burst up. And then we have 147th Khelo Chess India Leeches team battle, which is everyday team battle. You can send your teams as well every day to me. I can add that in the team battle, and this is at 9:30 p.m. today tonight, so you can join this team battle as well. Okay, now let me just go back. I think we are almost done with the time. Last 40 seconds remaining, guys, and we are going to win today's tournament. Let's check who are in top. This is top 20 leaders. So top 20 scores have will be considered to decide the winners of the game. And okay, so Pratham says, yeah, it is in. Okay, I'll check the Armageddon match. Pratham, thanks for the message. Yep. Can you paste the link in the description box, Pratham, to just share it? And meanwhile, let me just start. I'm just waiting for this tournament to end, guys. I'll Once the tournament ends, I'll start accepting the challenges. Hemang was the first one. Akul has requested us as a second person, and Ratik has requested. So Akul and Ratik and Hemang, please wait for 2 minutes. I will immediately. So tournament is right now over, and we are officially winners of today's India versus Pakistan Khelo Chess India team battle. A beautiful performance by Indian team today. I'm really happy you all guys participated and gave a great performance. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, I just give my thanks to all players. Okay, and that's the team battle for you today. We will be organizing similar battles in the future, guys. Just make sure that you stay tuned and you join our YouTube channel, you join our WhatsApp group, and you also can check the team's page. That is the this page. Uh, I'll just show you this page, wherein, yeah, this is the page which you can visit always to check which are the upcoming battles, and you can join our team battle. So let's try playing few blood games. So I'll play 4 to 5 blood games with you guys. So let's start with Hemang. Hemang was the first person to send in the request. So Hemang, let's try to play a game. Hemang, it's your move, go ahead. So d4, let's try to play some kind of Indian defense. Uh let's try to play Queen's Indian defense here. Yep, I think that's this bishop b7 was not the right move. Okay, let's try to play c5 here. So this is kind of not the best position for black, because now this knight f5 is going to be very troublesome move. I did not foresee this. I am not happy to play this position, guys. Okay, so it's just probably something that I'm not happy about. Let's play pawn to g6. Let's see what white is trying to play. White might play his knight to g7 or knight to h6. I think knight h6. So knight went back to e3. That's not the perfect move. He should have played some other move. Let's try to get the bishops exchanged. Yep. Exchanges I think should be in favor of me because I am not having a lot of many developed pieces right now, and I'm getting a lot of messages right now, guys. So just be patient. I'll be receiving all of your requests to play castles, and now I'll be planning for f4, f5 kind of move. So f4 I think can be played now. Let's try to play f5. If pawn takes, then if I capture with the pawn, he can capture back with the knight. So let's not play that. Let's put the knight on f4 now. The bishop is under attack. And then probably we can put the queen on g5 now. I know that f6, this d6 pawn is weak, but right now we are threatening something over here. So knight takes h2. This f2 was a blunder, kind of a blunder. So now the f2 rook is hanging, and there are few requests coming in. Ratik and Ikansh, okay. And now knight takes, rook, pawn takes, and what else now we can play? We can play. Let's support the. Let's go for the exchange first. This d6 pawn is hanging, so I have to be very careful now. Let's play knight f6, knight d6, and okay, let's go for it. Knight e4. Okay, and let me give a check here. If pawn push, then I can just okay. He has moved the king, so that is a nice move. Uh, okay. So still, it's not going to be easy to play. Let's try to play rook to f4. I know g3 is playable, but I have this queen h2 check, which will just save me for some time. Queen d7, and I think I am not comfortable right now. Let's play this move. Queen e6 check is possible. Let's put the king on g7. Okay, knight to g5. I think, nope, e5 is hanging, right? So we have bishop c4 check first, and then we can, I think queen e5 is a dangerous move right now. Let's let's support this e5 pawn. And yes, there are a lot of comments right now. Let me just check the comments on the. Okay, so okay, so sir, you should analyze the top board of your team. Yes, they don't suggest you their name because they were playing. Yes, that's what Sumit I have done. I have analyzed your game, Sumit. You can go back and check. I have analyzed your game, and right now I think the position is very dangerous for me. I should just try to get the queen's exchange if possible. So Pratik says wrong move knight takes c7 was correct. Then knight b5. Okay, Pratik, again, just let me know the move name, the move number that I can use, and I have to comment it and play at the same time. So it's not easy, guys. So just forgive me if I play a couple of wrong moves right now. Okay, pawn to e4, bishop takes e4, queen to d2. Okay, so that's the game, guys. Let's check who is the next person. Akul has sent the next request. Let's play with Akul. I think Hemang is stream snipping. Okay, so what is the meaning of stream snipping, Pratik? Just let me know. I'm not sure. Stream sniping. Okay. S- What is the meaning of stream sniping, Pratik? Just let me know. So, Akul, it's your move. You have to make a move. Akul, are you there? So, Aniket says, hello, sir. Aniket here. And Aniket says that you came 12th in the team. That's very nice, Aniket. Very nice. Very good to know. And thank you very much for playing in this team battle, Aniket. If you wish, you can play another team battle, which is coming at 5:30 p.m. So this is kind of reverse Grand Prix. You can see a reverse Grand Prix attack. A free pawn for me, probably yes. Rook b8, and let me just see if okay, pawn moves. Let's play queen to e5. Pawn a5 will be played now. Bishop b7, and now I think I can capture the bishop. Okay, and then let's try to what's next? Okay, okay, okay. You mean to okay? He's watching the stream while playing, but that should be okay, right? If he watches the stream, because stream is always some there is some lag in the stream always. So he means that okay, okay, he's watching and playing at the stream time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let him play and watch. So Hemang is also a regular player who has been playing for the Khelo Chess India team for many days. So we are happy to have all the players who are with us. Oh, I'm in time pressure right now. C4 was hanging. I did not see that. Pawn A2, pawn push. Okay, that's nice. Time up, almost time up, guys. Just in nick of time. Look at the time, guys. It was just okay. So Ratik is the next person. Ratik, let's play with you. Ratik is also playing regularly for Keluch's India team. So good, Ratik. Thanks for supporting the team from last many days. I can see you're getting the certificates as well. Okay, Prakash. Okay, I got the point what you're trying to explain. So that's okay. I think that should be okay. That is absolutely fine. So bishop b5, I don't like bishop b5 variation. It's almost like you want to exchange of the pieces very quickly and go to the end game from white side. It's a Rasolimo attack if I'm not wrong. And then, okay, yeah, thanks Pratik for informing us. Thanks Pratik and thanks Prakash for letting us know the meaning of what is stream sniping. That's very nice. Thanks to you guys. And okay, I think I should have castled right now. Bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, and I think I'm going to get this isolated queen pawn for free. Okay, yep. Let's try to capture the pawn. Queen b3, and okay, let's bring the queen back here. Yeah, there is a queen a4 check. Actually, I missed it. Queen a4, queen c6 is kind of compulsory here. So Gaurav, yes. Okay, hi Gaurav, how are you? Hope you are doing well. And all viewers out there, yes. Oh, okay, he's going to play knight c3 now. If I play a6, it's going to be knight c3, and I think I should be okay with that move. Bishop b2, Pratik Togre. Pratik sir, yes, Pratik Togre. So guys, what is the results of the chess Olympiad battle that is going on right now? Just can someone share the results in the comment section? I would like to know the results, please. India versus Poland, right? That's what was going on. think this is what I can capture. Bishop b2. It's still risky with all this. It's still risky with all the back rank mates here. So it's just a small trap that I've set. Pawn h3 has got the trap. So let's play the queen here now. Okay. So India won. Okay, that's great. So India should be in the semi-finals now, right? Sorry, it was semi-finals. So we are in the in the finals now. Uh, Queen b2 should be there. Okay, Queen c2 now, and let's try to attack the knight. Okay. Okay. So Konori Hampi is up. Okay, that's very nice. We won in Armageddon. That's very nice. Very good to know. Very good news for us. Thanks, guys, for informing. And let's see who has. Thanks, Gaurav, for informing. Yes, and a lot of people who have requested later on. So yeah, we can get another pawn. No, yeah, we can get another pawn over there. Or should we save the pawn? Should we save the bishop? I think we should save the bishop here first. Now the knight is hanging. King moves, knight is hanging. Is it free? Is it free? I think it's free. Yep, let's go for it. Last 24 seconds, guys. So, yep. So great news for us, guys. Thank you very much for updating, and thanks for letting all of the players know that India has won in today's battle, the Olympiad battle. India team is great as always, and they're performing very well today. I'm very happy with the performance. Okay, what's happening here? I think it's a mate. Yep, that's a mate. So let's go for the next challenge. So Ekansh is the next person who has challenged. Ekansh is gone. So Akul, I think I've just sent me 2+1 Akul. 1+0 becomes very tough for me because I have to live stream. I have to speak as well. So thinking and playing it becomes. Aniket is playing right now. So Aniket, let's play with you. Let's try birds opening now with Aniket. Uh, okay, so Gaurav says Konurumpi won the game from black side and also 1 minute less for black. Yes, that's great. That's very nice. Armageddon, yes. So all the players out there, you must know what is the Armageddon match. It is generally used to decide the winner in case of all the games are tied. So in that case, white gets probably 5 minutes and black gets 4 minutes. But if black manages to draw, black gets a win in that case. Okay, so there are a lot of things that there are some rules of Armageddon you can go and check in the rules section, but it's a very nice way to break the ties whenever you're facing the tie break problem. Okay, h3 has to play it first. Okay, so Gaurav says play. So Gaurav, send me the request. Also, Pratik, you can send me the request if you want to play. So okay, c5, pawn d5, pawn takes, and let's put the knight on e5 now. Okay. Okay, so Pratik says when the practice session. So Pratik, unless the corona goes away, we cannot start because none of the parents will be happy to send their kids right now. So we are just waiting for the right moment, and I'll then start the classes back again with the practice sessions and everything. Even I am itching to just hold the pieces in my hand and press the clock after I play. I'm very much waiting for those moments, guys. We have missed chess so much, guys. I have missed so much. I have missed chess so much. I cannot tell you guys, but I am waiting for this right moment where I can just sit on the table with a chessboard, without playing against the player. It is one of the happiest moments that a player can have in their life. Okay, so right now just try to concentrate on the game at the hand. Knight e4, and I did miss this move, but that should be fine. What is the threat of knight to e4? Okay, let's put the queen here on f4. Knight can go to d2 square, but yeah, it's not still supported. So bishop d3 is coming next, guys. So this knight will be not in the best position, probably. Pawn f5, and let's capture. He has to capture back with the knight. Oh, the queen is captured. I was not aware of this, guys. Speaking too much, thinking and thinking less. This happens a lot when you're doing the commentary, guys. Okay, now I think I just have to wait for the Aniket to defeat me. Okay, this is guarded. Let's guard this now. Knight moves, and now let's put the rook on g5 square. Knight back. I take back the rook. King moves. Bishop e3. I'll just try to play some safe moves now. Yes, Pratik, even I miss those days wherein we were very happy and we were able to play the games on the board. Yes, I'm just desperately waiting for that moment, guys, where I can be able to again play those beautiful, beautiful pieces and everything that was there before. I think that's not a good move. I have to. Time pressure, time pressure. Yep, C2 is hanging. I did miss this one. Okay, good to know. Pratik, I'll check the challenge. Just give me some time. And now, oh, we have almost run out of time now. Oh, okay. Good game, Aniket. I missed the queen exchange there. Good game. Thanks to you and congrats for winning. Next is Singham. Singham has said, Singham, are you Singham, Pratik? Okay, Singham, you can play now. Singham, it's your turn. You can play now if you are watching the live stream. Singham, I'm waiting for your move. Just don't wait for the stream, guys. Just try to play your move because else uh, your time might run out. Okay, we still have few questions and few players waiting for the next games. So let me just Singham, can you make your move, please? E4. Let's play E5 this time. Okay. So Pushpa Pawar says yes. Pushpa Pawar, I'll check your Pushpa. I think that's your Gaurav. Gaurav, that's you, right? Pushpa means yeah. Okay. D3, Bishop C, pawn H6 first. Bishop C5. This is going to be a symmetrical opening. Bishop E3. Let's try knight D5, knight D4. I think that's not the best move, knight D4. But let's see. Knight G3, and now I think we can play queen to D7. Okay. So Sanket says, please play. Yes. Okay, Sanket. Just if you have sent me the request, I cannot see your request, Sanket. So Rook to E1 is played now, and now I think I should be going for this long castles. Sandhya says one more game. Okay, Sandhya, just send me the request. I'll play a game with you. But please, guys, let me know the ID in the comment section. If I don't know your ID, I cannot know who is requesting me to play. This is a bad move because I think he will open up the file. This should not have been played. Okay, who's the next person? Akul Sanket. Okay, Sanket, let's play with you. No increment Sanket for me. Okay, that's fine. Uh, okay. Sanket, it's your move. Can you make a move, please? Okay, guys, I think this should be the last game after this. Okay, I'll play one more game, as I said before, with Akul or Gaurav. Gaurav, just don't send me 3+2. If you possible, just send me this 2+1. Okay, this is a modern Scandinavian defense, guys. So that's the blunder from White. He has ignored his g5 bishop, that this queen is attacking the g5 bishop. Now I'm going to capture the f3 knight, which is attacking the queen, and which was supporting the bishop actually. So if he captures the queen, I can just capture the bishop here for free. That was a trap in queen a5 move. Okay. Okay. There are few more requests. Knight moves. Let me just put the rook in the open file now. Or should I? Okay. My queen is hanging, guys. Sorry. I did not pay attention there. And now knight comes back to f6. h7 is under attack. Queen moves to b7. Bishop is under attack. So let's move rook to e8 and support the bishop. Rook to e1. And now let me first okay, we don't need to attack now. We can just go for the simple exchange of the queens. Okay, let's play the simple game. Oh, b4 is under attack. b5, b4, yes. I missed it. Yep, let's try to attack the queen. And I cannot capture the d4 pawn because bishop takes h7 is killing me. So let's try to first save the check. And now the d4 pawn is attacked. If pawn c3 is played, I can capture the b3 pawn. So he has to find a way to support the c3 one, probably bishop to a6. Okay, that's the right way to play. And okay, enough. I think I should bring my knight into the game now. Knight f4, knight e5, knight e4. Queen moves, and let me play pawn to f5. Bishop g5 can be played next. Okay. Gambhir says, hi. Hello, Gambhir. Hope you are doing well. Oh, bishop c4, a nice move. Okay, let me play this move. Pawn f3 and pawn d5. Oh, I lost a piece. I lost a piece here. Bad move. Bad way to play, guys. This is not the way you should play chess. I have made a blunder here. It's a blunder. And I'm in time pressure. Oh, and no Berserk. Sorry, no increment. So it's even worse. Okay, lucky for me. Ratik has okay. Akul has requested first. So Akul, first game with you. Uh, let's play d4 now. Okay. Yes, a big blunder, Sanket. Yep, that's true. Hmm. Okay. I think it might be winning for me now. It's only time pressure that I have to handle with grace. Yeah, I think that should be the game now. It should be a simple win unless I mess up and do a stalemate. Okay, so he's trying to get a stalemate here. That's nice checkmate. Okay, who is the next one? Sumit. Sumit. Okay, Sumit, let's try to play a game with you. Okay, Sumit plays e4. Let's play French defense with Sumit. Sumit, your rating is very nice. It's 2021. A very good player. I'm not happy about this move, but let's check what happens. Just trying few things here, guys. Okay, f7 is hanging now, and I don't think this is a comfortable position for me, guys. I'm not happy with the position. But probably long castle was not the right decision there. Okay, knight moves. Now my knight should come into the action quickly. Open file for me. I was just waiting for this moment where I could get some play out of it. Yep, let me bring the knight back. On push, and now I'll go to h5. Is it an increment game? Yes, it's 1 second increment. H6 is hanging. Now Okay, let's try to play this move. Support the knight. Ah, I missed it. I missed it, guys. There was a beautiful move out there. There was indeed a beautiful move out there, guys. Knight f5 moves, and now rook takes pawn takes. Sorry, that's not working. So let's go for this move. Oh, okay. Suddenly the tables have turned now. Ah, I missed it. I missed this one. Ah, I missed another one. Okay, so nice game, Sumit. Very nice game. Thanks for the game. So I think yeah, this should be the last game, guys, for me. Very nice game, Sumit. Thanks for the game. Ratik, yeah, last game with you, Ratik. Okay, Ratik, please E4. Let's go E5, C5, Bishop check, Knight to D7, Knight F6. Oh, I am tired, guys. I am tired. I'm not able to see the moves. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really tired now. I think this should be the last game. No game after this. So Muhammad Ibrahim Yunus says hello. Hello Muhammad. Hope you are doing well, safe and sound at your home and enjoying chess as well as usual. Good to see you online, Muhammad. So just a pawn down, still playable. So Rook on seventh rank is always very strong. Strong. Yeah, this is winning for me now. Okay, resigned. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining this stream, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. And I have taken top boards today from the team battle, that is India versus Pakistan. all the top players. Sumit, especially you, I think we have analyzed your game from the team battle. So you can just go back in the stream and just try to find out where you are. I think yours was the first game. So in the initial part of the stream, you will definitely find it. So just a request to all guys, just go in the stream and make sure you like the video before you close the window. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, so that you get all the notifications in the future whenever we are coming online or whenever we upload a video. So thanks for being on this stream, guys. Thank you very much. There is a new tournament. There's a team battle coming up at 5:30 p.m. So if you want, you can join the team Kelo Chess India and play for my team in this 10th CCC International Team Battle. Kelo Chess India, we have just 3 players, so it's good chance for you to quickly join this team and try to play uh, in this international battle. Meanwhile, I can see a comment from Manish Chaurasia. Hi sir, hi Manish. Hope you are doing well. Aditya Srivastav says nice stream. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you very much. Mohammed says yes, good stream. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Ibrahim Yunus. So thank you very much, guys. Please like the video and share with your friends as much as possible. We have just crossed 900 subscribers yesterday. That's a good news for our channel. So I just want you to just contribute and make it to 1000 as early as possible. So please share, guys, and subscribe to the channel. That's it, guys. So I'm signing off for now. I will again try to come late night at 9:30 or 10 o'clock for the uh, our regular everyday daily team battle, which is the KLOHS India team battle, which happens every day at 9:30 p.m., which is 147th KLOHS India team battle. So probably see you there, and bye bye. Take care.